Tell you, I'm really proud of this team. I know that, you know, the win-loss record is what it is. I can't worry about that. I want this team to continue to get better and continue to grow as a team and as individual players, and they are. And I know they are, and that's what, you know, keeps everything in perspective. And so I really was proud of them because Clemson is a team that's really hard to play against. They're scrappy. And now they've got their bigs able to step outside the three, which is really challenging for your defense. For Nerea Hermosa and my 5-player to have to go out there and guard a 3-point shooter, it's tough. But anyway, I thought we just hung tough. I'm so proud of Tony Morgan. The kid plays 40 minutes at the point guard spot. That is not easy for a freshman to do and lead a team to a win, to an ACC win. Really, really proud of her and the progress that she's making. So we'll take this win and move on, get some rest, and get ready for NC State next Thursday.
The thing that really stood out to me was 23 assists on 31 made field goals.
Yeah.
That's really superior.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that stand out on this sheet, and you're exactly right. That's a first for us. You know, we're pretty good. We've always been probably a little bit better of a team. We're more off the bounce, but tonight we really moved the ball. But that's what happens when you play 40 minutes, about 37 minutes against a zone defense. So you're having to move the ball and make passes to score. So that has a little something to do with that. But I just thought we executed well against a zone for that period of time. We haven't had to do that, really. I don't remember all year long having to play that much of the game against a zone. So
I remember last year, y'all, I think this was the highest scoring game last year, too, when they came here. And
well, what was the score?
I think that, yeah.
It went to overtime. Oh, yeah.
But besides that, did you think Cam found a better slot in just how the offense works, not being on ball as much and just being able to find wherever she needs to go on the floor and let Tony do the work on the point guard?
Yeah, I mean, Cam is a 2 guard. She's a straight up scorer. So she's got to be able to move without the ball, find her opportunities. She's got to find her windows. And tonight she did some things off the bounce a little bit with her pull-up jumper, which she's got a beautiful pull-up jumper. So she was able to get some of those that were really timely also. So, but certainly like the 4 threes that she knocked down for sure.
The last 3 games, Tony has really stepped up. Was there a point in practice where you thought, hey, maybe she's ready to really break through and be the player I recruited?
I can't say that there was any point in practice or anything. Look, that kid has been basically, you know, she's been thrown into the fire. Here you are, man. Here, you know, let's go. And she has steadily gotten better and steadily starting to really understand and steadily really gotten tougher. And, you know, when the year started, she was turning the ball over like crazy. And look at her tonight, she's got 12 assists and 3 turnovers. So I'll take that for sure. And she's scoring the ball, and she's rebounding the ball, and she's defending the point guard. So she's got a lot on her plate for a young player, but she steadily just keeps getting better and better.
Where do you think Noero is right now? Because she's had minimal minutes the last couple of games despite starting both of them.
Yeah. You're talking about Inez?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, she's, you know, tonight it's just certain defenses maybe get her. I'm telling you, Clemson is a scrappy defensive team. And Inez just still has to learn how to play against a physical, scrappy kind of defense. She has more of a rhythm to her game, and that defense isn't really good for her. So she's fine. I don't have, you know, any problem. She'll be back on the floor on Thursday.
Going back to Tony, I guess it's nice to have a point guard that's really strong on the ball, physical.
Yeah, I thought she took a lot of physical contact tonight. I do. But, you know, she played through it. and didn't turn the ball over because of it, and was able to still maintain her composure and get the job done. So, but that's part of growth. You're not going to get calls all the time, and you have to be a strong, you have to be strong with the ball and not give into it. So I thought tonight she did a good job of not giving in to also playing 40 minutes. I mean, she was tired, and so I was proud of her.
On Tony again, she's now had a high volume point assist game, and then a high volume rebound point game, and now a high volume assist game with he's still got to 13 points. And when she puts it all together, like do you see some sort of triple double machine coming in some
she's
form?
She's going to be pretty special, and she does it. What's interesting is look, y'all. She still has that was a good game, but she still has a long way to go. But she keeps working hard and doing the things in practice and continuing to understand the game of basketball. She's going to be really good. And yeah, she'll always have that potential to be a triple double, always, but just because of her skill set and her athletic ability. So, but right now I'll take her just like she is and just keep teaching her and coaching her and enjoying the process with her.
Every team needs someone to do the dirty work, mix it up in there, and Blackshear seems to be that person.
Yeah, she, I'm always. It's interesting when coaching her. I felt like I was on her hard the whole game, and she finishes up 9 for 13 and 8 boards, and I'm always wanting more from her because I know there's more in her. And so I look at these numbers and I'm like, wow, that's a pretty good day at the office here. Let's add 5 steals to her numbers. And I mean, I was on her the whole game. But that's how I feel about her. She has more in her. She has more than that in her. And I want to get it out of her. And I'm going to keep trying. Thanks, y'all.